Howdy y'all, Take It here, and welcome to another adventure. We are continuing in the Final Fantasy XIV post-Endwalker story. So I have taken a little bit of a break from Final Fantasy because there are still server issues with North American servers who use specific ISPs who get this lagging situation, and it at one point basically became unplayable for me shortly after I did Pandemonium. Pandemonium was annoying in itself. I didn't even show you all the times that it glitched out on me, but it got worse somehow. I think I recorded a video to test it, and I think it did it like once every 90 seconds where everything just froze. And I did not want to play during that time. But apparently, I have been told, looking at the Final Fantasy forums, that it has gotten significantly better. So I am way behind in the story, but I am now getting to it because I wanted to be able to enjoy it. I did not want to just pump it out just to pump it out. I love Final Fantasy XIV. I love the way that the storyline is going. I want to give it all the respect it deserves, which means having to take a week-long break for technical issues to be resolved. And I don't know if they're fully resolved yet, but they're resolved enough, hopefully, that I can get through this. So, last we left off. Let me see if I remember where we last left off, because it's been a hot minute. Ooh, hello, person. It's been a hot minute. From what I remember, we are working with... Okay. I'm just gonna... Sorry, Varshan. That's a little awkward. From what I remember, we were working with Varshan to get to the 13th. To find his sister... Oh no, what's his sister's name? It was a beautiful name. Azdaja. So we're helping Vrtra get to the 13th to get to Azdaja. He has a new body that he uses when he goes in fights where he's older. And then you still have cute little kid Varshan over there. Is she still there? She's still there. So you have him too. So we successfully got to the 13th. We were able to use our warding scales to stop the corruption of the darkness. We met Zero. We gave Zero her name. And Zero helps us. Zero was the avatar for Xenos' Reaper, basically. This is a really bad backstory, but basically, from what I remember, what we found out, we've defeated the 4 Archfiends. The last one was Rubicante. And that song for his fight was legendary. I still love that song. So we defeated Rubicante, and we found out that the reason that they're fighting is because, A, they can't die in the 13th. In the 13th, everything is immortal. There is no cycle of life and death. It's just constantly consuming each other. And they want to come to the source to be able to die. Basically, they want to come to the source because the 13th, according to them, is unsalvageable. I think it's still salvageable. We did stop a flood of light on the 1st. Why can't we stop a flood of dark on the 13th? Even though it's kind of already happened, maybe we can still try to tip the scales back? I don't know. So we are now going to go ahead and talk to Varshan again and see if we can get back to the 13th. No, I think the portal is gone. Come to think of it, I think when Rubicante distracted us at the end of that one, not Rubicante, the water guy, someone distracted us, and I think they destroyed the warp in the bounty. I'm not entirely sure what I remember about that, but I do remember that Azdaja is alive, and she is currently being trapped by Golbez, and Golbez's throne, where he was talking with the Archfiends, is in the 13th Shard's crater for Zodiark. So maybe he's trying to... Like, if Zodiark died, does that mean that Shard of Zodiark also died? Or are those Zodiark shards still there? Just kind of like massive amounts of Aether, you know? So we're going to go ahead and talk to Varshan. And we're just going to get going, because I don't remember a lot of it. It was a really bad summary. Let's just go. Let's give it a try. You see, it just glitched again. I'm trying. This is the best it's been in a long time. And I have been part of the forum posts, and I have been tweeting about it and replying to tweets about it. I even did a poll about it on Twitter. Like, people are still having problems, and I think it's going on 3 weeks now. Please bear with me. I am so sorry. Let's go. Varshan! Currying favor. Varshan's eyes light up when he sees you. Aw. My cute little Varshan. Take it. 'Tis good to see you. Have you any news from old Charlian? We've yet to hear from Ishtola regarding her research for means to return to the void. I must confess, her silence has left me feeling restless. Nor am I alone in this. Justinian has such an excess of energy that he has been helping to train our soldiers with nary a grumble. As for Zero... Oh yeah, Zero can't go back home. Hi, Zero. Oh, my plate fell! I made this plate. If anyone cares. I do pottery painting with a friend of mine. And I made this pretty plate. And it fell. Hold on. You see that glitch? Okay, we're just gonna leave it down. My plate fell. That glitch where it's showing the DualSense thing at the top, that means I have temporarily disconnected with the packet loss. You're gonna see that a lot. Something the matter. No, take a hiccup paid us a visit, and so I was apprising her of recent developments, or lack thereof. Are you heading somewhere? Aye, to replenish my aether. She's gonna eat! She's discovering that eating food is a fun pastime. She's discovered apples and hot curry buns. Would you like to come? Sure, let's have dinner together. A most welcome invitation. Timely too, I might add. I myself was thinking of venturing out into the city. It would be my pleasure to join you. Will you accompany us? Yeah, of course I will. Come then. I have an errand to run to the bazaar first. She has discovered that eating is a wonderful pastime, and I can concur. Eating is a fantastic pastime. Let's go eat. Alrighty. Come on, Alexander. That's our equipment. We're fine. See what this errand is. Barshan! If you would gauge the city's prosperity, there is no surer way than to visit the bazaar and observe the people. This I learned from Ahuan and his predecessors. Ahuan! Oh my god! When Ahuan died, I was shocked. That was very unexpected. Ahuan dying, I think was the first time I cursed on a video.
Kill this trap! I still can't believe that they just ate him. They flippin' ate him.
That was a shocker. Zero! I'm picking up some more spice. Mayreed told me to do so before my next visit. Mr. Zero has quite the tolerance, you see. The sisters know we Hunnish are fond of spicy food, but about any of us could keep up with her. With just the spices that normally have on hand, the main heat can't quite satisfy her, which is why I'm happy to provide what is needed to achieve a more rigorous flavor. Now then, variety being the spice of life, perhaps you'd like to choose something extra to blend with Mistress Zero's usual. I'll help to keep things interesting. What do you say? Fine by me. You can appreciate the nuances of this world's sustenance far better than I can, I expect. I am so sorry about the glitching, guys. I am so friggin' sorry. So she likes spicy. Couple array spices. Lustrous crimson powder, aromatic black, a little red husk, coarse. Oh. Aromatic might not be spicy. Let's do the coarse yellow flakes. These flakes appear to have been grated from a thick root. Their sharp aroma suggests a bracing flavor. What do the other ones say? A zesty tone. This one is tickle your nose with a pungent yet enticing aroma. One can imagine them leading dishes to. That's like pepper. This powder is hot just to look at and light induce a healthy sweat when consumed. This one! We'll go with the red because she likes spicy. Ah, that's a fine choice, but don't take my word for it. Here, have a taste. I don't want to! Zero may wish to observe your reaction. It would be considered to sample the spice in her presence. I hate spicy stuff, guys. Where is it? Is it a key item? I hate spicy stuff. You tentatively place some of the spice on your tongue. Verbal please engulfs your mouth. Your action speaks volumes. That will suffice then. Always a pleasure, Mr. Zero, and do give me a hint in my regard. I hate spicy food. Okay, I don't want to say hate. There are some spicy things that I do like, but the majority is spicy. I don't like. I like savory and salty. Oh, so good. Like a good pork belly, like a good brown sugar pork belly. That's delicious. Varshan! I am pleased to see that Zero has become a regular here, and so much so as to bring her own spice. Zero, let me target you. I'm so happy that Zero is like stuck here.
My usual, please. But with this spice.
Of course, Zero. It would be my pleasure.
She's gonna burn her tongue.
Now, this is enough to make a whole kettle of your special curry.
I don't need that much.
Rest assured, it's easy enough to make a serving just for you. Or we could make the kettle and share it.
I don't know, I don't like spicy, yo!
There would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted.
I don't know.
Very well. A full kettle, then.
Oh. Look at Zero
Excellent.
sharing.
We'll prepare it at once.
Aw, she has opened up so much.
And for your excellency and our esteemed adventurer, are you happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry? We can make yours milder if you prefer.
Yes, please. Make mine milder, please.
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time, perhaps. Do not hold back on my account, my friend. Eat and enjoy.
If I could have mine a touch milder. If I could have mine a touch milder.
Understood. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
I don't like spicy. I don't. If you have to immediately grab a water, like I don't even like too much black pepper on my stuff. I'm such a weakling when it comes to spice.
It gladdens me to see you taking to life in Azdaja, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all. Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability to whet the appetite and cool the body. Of course, spices also have the effect of preserving foods, which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands. All of this has given rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
I do like paprika and turmeric. I do like paprika on like everything.
So you trade your spices? Seems rather more complicated than trading in ether.
Stop freezing. He's a little kid. You
In
just
the
want to pat him on
beginning,
his head.
This land was no more than refuge for me. But now it is my home, and the people of Azdaja my beloved children.
Aww.
Together, we build this vibrant nation. And naught would please me more than to show it to my sister one day.
I really hope we get to save Azdaja.
Vibrant. Rubicante said the same when he described this world. A reminder of all that has been stolen from us. What many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
Because she was there before it all fell.
Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew.
And that's why they want to invade
in
the
this
source.
world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
Nonetheless, it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante, as I found myself moved to speak,
Aww.
I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another. But I hope to someday.
You will one day.
We too hope that you will find the answers you seek.
Uh-oh.
What is going on?
What's happening?
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest. We are serving a special curry for anyone who wishes to partake. But be warned, it is not for the faint of heart.
You did make mine milder, right?
Oh, by all means, I'd welcome the challenge. Oh, sisters of mercy, the smell alone is...
Oh god, it's too spicy.
It burns! It burns!
That's me when I eat spicy. That's what I'm about to eat.
To better maintain the facade, the alchemists ensured that my vessel was capable of consuming food. However, I fear Zero's curry would test the limits of their design.
It would.
Apologies for the delay. Please relax and enjoy your meal.
I don't think I can. I think I'm gonna die of a heat stroke. Well, mine is not as red, so
Relax.
maybe...
I don't have time for that. I've been waiting for this. Come. Let's replenish our ether.
Okay. Is it too spicy? I purposely said mild. Oh my god, look at everyone that just died. I survived. My whole life flashed before my eyes and it was exhilarating. I thought the spice we picked was perfect. My whole life flashed before my eyes and it was exhilarating.
I trust you have eaten your fill.
Yes.
I shall have Marid prepare a meal for us to take to Estinian. I suspect he too is overdue a replenishment.
And we got what is this salted caramel milk
this hour.
coffee.
He will have retired to his chambers at Magaduta. Come, let us pay him a visit.
Can we bring one of these salted caramel coffee things? They look delicious. I would totally want one of the. Oh, that sounds so good right now too. I just had dinner. Why am I thinking about food? I just had dinner. With a good salted caramel. The spice curry has left you slightly flushed, set your heart racing. Whatever challenge awaits, you're ready to face them head on. And with feeling! Oh my goodness, that's funny. That was funny. Off to Megaduda. Is everyone alive again? I want to know what he says. Daring diner. By the sisters, I thought the curry would be the enemy. I must eat it again! My poor nose, it still tingles. Oh, is he holding his... Oh, stop freezing. I thought he was holding his nose. He's not. Okay. Is someone eating? Oh, no. They're shaking. Oh, stop freezing. Okay. Future me. Every time it freezes, put a marker. Tag it. Number it. Count it. It's so annoying, and there's no solution. It's so annoying, and there's no solution. I hope it doesn't make it impossible to do with the dungeon. Raindrops keep falling on my head. But Sean! I did not expect so many to take up the challenge, but I am glad to see everyone enjoyed themselves. I'm satisfied. Welcome back. Master Estinian? Yes, he has returned to his chambers. I should be happy to escort you. Yes, please take me to Estinian's private chambers. Nothing bad could happen from that.
Estinian, are you there? We've brought something for you.
Curry that will make you see your life flash before your eyes.
I enter.
What is he doing? That's why they shared that picture. That's why they shared that picture. You can stop that now, Estinian. Thank you.
Squid masala from the Mehane. I thought you might enjoy it.
Oh, it's not Mehane. It's Mehane. I've been saying it wrong for over a year.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried. But I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks.
A lot of people must be happy right now.
Idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, Zero's looking. Oh, look at those eyes wander.
Shall we disrobe as well?
Oh. There are many people who would like to say yes.
No. We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
Put a shirt on. Oh, she was looking. Zero liked what she saw. I could see why they posted that. Oh, that was funny. Now they had a squid. Ugh, squid. Oh no, squid good. I don't think I've ever had squid, come to think of it. Can I have squid?
At last. We've been looking for you.
Did you find a way back?
My friends, tell me, were you able to devise a way to return to the 13th?
He's so eager. Please say yes.
I believe so.
Yes.
It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Orionge's assistance.
Ishtola hath told me all. I should be glad to help you free Azdaja and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Yes.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Azdaja are on the moon of the 13th.
Correct.
Unlike here in the source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself. The technology simply does not exist. Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
Like another Atmos?
Is such a feat possible?
In theory. Having once been a single hole, the source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography.
True.
And according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound.
Yeah, because if you look at like a map of the first and you overlay it on a map of the source, they're identical. It's pretty cool.
All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th.
In theory.
Of course, there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Orionge's counsel.
Loporits?
Both the Watcher and the Loporits are aware of our proposed endeavor. While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
Yay!
You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
Yes. While he's been sitting idly by.
Be it in Radzat-Han or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void. And so, with Harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil.
What's
A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage.
Okay. He likes the idea.
The preparations will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether.
What are we going to do?
After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm.
Bringing Azdaja home. Wait, is he gonna go through?
My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald. As you will recall,
Fandan will use the structure to destroy the brand's imprisoning zodiac. And we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
A rather large
I
gate.
see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Just so, Your Excellency. I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent.
Okay.
Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all.
So Nadana's going to the moon?
May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Gives him something to do.
Fine by me. The room was beginning to feel constraining.
For my
can't say
part,
alibi.
I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
Sure, I can help.
If all are in agreement, then let us set to work. We'll open our gate, and we will stop Golbez.
So we're bringing Azdaja home. We're bringing Azdaja home. Moon! Hi. Hello, Moon. The Dark Throne. Which I'm assuming the Dark Throne is Golbez's throne, since it is the throne in the Dark Void of the 13th. I would think. No. 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 Ooh. Yes. No, just get the money. Take the money. I can buy food. I keep buying Garlian pizza. It's like my go-to. Varshan! I cannot thank you enough for your constant support. Zero! You have no shortage of allies at your disposal. Rodianje! Going Haam. If one and all are ready, then let us set forth. Our preparation is to complete. Can't read. If I may, I beg a moment to exchange this vessel for its grown counterpart. It is in the keeping of the alchemist of the High Crucible. Of course, we shall accompany thee thither, and thence begin our journey. So he is my healer, he is my tank, and she is my fellow DPS. And it's gonna keep freezing. Ooh! Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, does he have his body? He needs his bigger body so we can go on an adventure. He's my tank. There he is. My apologies for the delay. My, that is a striking I can never say this right. Simulacrum indeed. Well suited to the work ahead, I doubt not. Allow me to explain Ishtol's plan in greater detail. Yes. Yes. Sure. As you know, we seek to open a void gate to Mare Lamentorum, that we might gain direct passage to the moon of the 13th. Whilst our comrades labor upon the moon, we must needs accomplish two tasks. The first is the procurement of a substantial quantity of aether, and stop glitching! Thank you. The first is the procurement of a substantial quantity of aether, and the subsequent delivery of it onto the Tower of Babel. Said structure was once used to siphon the land's essence by ways of the telephorized spires. Such a method, however, doth pose an unacceptable risk to the greater ethereal balance of our world. Thus must we seek an alternate means of conveying our requisite resource. Our second task doth pertain to the use of the Tower of Babel itself. You may recall that this portal onto the moon was placed under the supervision of the Isilbard contingent. If we would employ it to different ends, we must first obtain the contingent's expressed permission. I should like to believe that they would not refuse us, so perhaps we should concern ourselves with the aether problem first. Have you an idea whence we might source a vast quantity needed? Aye, a likely location doth come to mind. Let us make for the airship landing there, I shall reveal more. So we're going to go to a place that's vast in aether. I know there's a snowy part of it because I remember watching in the 6.4 trailer when they were like showing the new dungeon part. We were like in icebergs in the icy area. So it's got to be somewhere near Garlemald, right? Because that's all icy. Varshan! I am most keen to know more of Virianje's potential solution. In the worst case, I was prepared to offer one of my eyes, but it seems it will not come to that. He was going to sacrifice an eye to get enough aether to save his sister. He's such a good guy. All are present and accounted for? Excellent. We shall travel to Sharlayan, and then seek the nearby Isle of Haam. Near unto the surface of this isle do rivers of aether converge. The churning energies of the confluence is released by way of geysers. Originally, the Ragnarok was to be powered by aether harvest from the isle. But as you well know, the ultimate power source was ultimately found for the vessel. Passage into Ultimate Thule, to the very limits of existence, was facilitated by not less than the strength of the Mother Crystal herself. As such, the Isle of Haam's vast aether deposits remain untouched. We may help ourselves to that energy, provided we are able to secure the form's permission. Yet again, with needing permission is nothing straightforward in this world. Nope. Such is the nature of politics, I fear, and as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have been officially disbanded, no longer are we recognized collective. A somewhat disadvantaged position, bureaucratically speaking. Fortunately, however, there is a recognized and respected body onto which we must prevail, the students of Baldessian. Upon arriving in Sharlayan, let us seek our friends at the Annex. So we're gonna get help from Kryl and Graha. Even though Kryl and Graha are helping us. Oh, thank God they warped me. Welcome back, Dehaka. What brings you here? And in such colorful company. Greetings, Ojika. On this occasion, we come to seek the student's assistance in a matter of some urgency. In that case, you want to speak with Kryl. She's in the main hall sorting through our archives. There's a visitor with her at the moment, but it's no one you don't know, so feel free to show yourself in. Who don't I know? I like him. He's fun. I like him. Hi.
Well now, if it isn't two of my dearest friends. As for the other two, I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
I didn't realize she's never met Zero and Big Varshan before.
Not in this vessel, perhaps. 'Tis I, Varshan. Though, you are welcome to call me Vrtra, if you prefer.
Pay me no mind. I merely accompany them.
She my friend
I
too.
pray you forgive us our intrusion. If you are occupied, we shall call again anon.
Oh no, he's totally cool with this. Right, dude? You're cool? He's cool.
It's quite all right. We've just finished swapping all our secrets anyway. Erenfil occasionally comes and shares the latest Gleaner gossip, you see.
Ah, gossip. That's what the
From
world runs on
forgotten
now.
ruins to mysterious relics. If there's aught that might be of interest to the students, he kindly lets us know.
Alas, I must soon depart on an expedition.
Aww.
As I may be away for an extended period, I wish to give Kryl fair warning. Hence my visit today.
Oh, but I wanted you to go. I let you hang around.
There are specimens that want for procuring, I presume?
No, it isn't guildship business, but rather...
Personal?
homecoming.
Is he going back?
But enough about me. You have business too, yes? And I'm in the way.
No, I want to know what
Far
you're
from
up to.
As a matter of fact, we should be grateful if you could stay and share your knowledge of the nearby isles with us. We seek a means to travel to the Void. There, a man named Golbez plots to invade our world. A man who even now holds my sister hostage.
Yeah, things got real fast, right? Let me explain to you what's been happening since we came back from Ultima Thule. It's a lot.
To that end, we require a great quantity of ether, which we understand may be had on the Isle of Haam. We came in the hope of exploring how it might best be procured.
An invasion from the 13th. Must the stakes always be so dramatic?
Yes. Absolutely.
You have a knack for finding trouble.
I do.
If gleaners collected world-ending crises, you could make quite a name for yourself in our profession.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
It's true the Isle of Haam is a veritable font of ether, but as it's under the Forum's direct jurisdiction, only a privileged few get to set foot there. I myself haven't.
Oh, but I want to.
So if we want to help ourselves to the Isle's ether, we'll need to secure the Forum's permission.
Boo. I mean, don't they owe us for, you know, saving the world? And all of reality as we know it?
Very well. The students of Baldessian recognize your endeavors as combating a grave threat to the world. As representative, I hereby pledge our full assistance.
Well, thank you.
Now that it's official, you may leave the politics and paperwork to me. Our operations remain small, but we shouldn't meet any undue resistance.
As long as the resistance
We
doesn't
are
require
truly
lag.
grateful.
It's really annoying. I'm so sorry. And this is better than it was.
If I may. According to the original plan for the Exodus, ether collected from the Isle of Haam was to power the Ark.
Yes.
Art thou perchance familiar with the logistics of this endeavor?
Yeah, how are they going to get it?
I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid. Nor do I think any gleaner would. You might have better luck asking someone involved with the Ark's construction.
Like Alfie's dad?
Margaret, for instance. She's a researcher in Charley and Hamlet. I met with her for a job recently, and she mentioned working on the Ragnarok's propulsion system.
Okay, Margaret.
You could do worse than to seek her out while awaiting the Forum's verdict.
The Forum has to say yes. I
We
saved
may
the
well
world.
do just that. Our gratitude for thine advice, and may this threat be but a memory upon thy return.
Yeah, ignore the fact we're trying to get invaded
You're
again.
quite welcome. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
I want to know what this homecoming is. Where are you going, Aaronville? I like you. You're fun. I'm gonna have to wait to find out what that homecoming was
I
about.
best start drafting our petition. Go on and find your researcher. I'll contact you as soon as we've made progress.
Okay.
Let us leave matters here to Mistress Kryl, and hie ourselves to Labyrinthos.
Okay. So she just has the information of how to get the ether out,
Right then,
right?
time to put our best foot forward.
Oh god, look at all the paperwork.
A pity you can't tidy yourself. I should have had Ishtola enchant you when I had the chance. And what have we here? Later, Kryl, later. You've work to do.
But what if it's important? No, don't. It's a letter. A letter from whom? Does it have anything to do with the raid? Because she's in the raid. Oh, Margaret. You're Urianje. Don't stop. Margaret. I'd very much like to know how you expected the propulsion system to go in. If you'd be so kind. Visitors, how delightful. If you require assistance, then ask away. It so happens you've caught me in post-deadline bliss. Forgive us for the abruptness of our inquiry, but 'tis our understanding that thou had charge of the Ragnarok's propulsion system. We should like to know how ether harvested at the Isle of Haam was to be stored and transported to the Ark, if the disclosure of such information is permitted. Oh, it's no bother at all. We built special tanks that can store ether just like we use this tank to store wine. Simple, really. Simple, but quite brilliant in construction. They rivaled even crystals for etheric capacity. I pity we never got to use them. Hi, how muddled and distant the memory. When Doom's deadline loomed large and we extricated ourselves from a waist-high mire of work, only to end up chin-deep in another. I was one with the world, a conduit of energies of creation, but now I am truly alive. Who'd have thought that sleeping in bed and eating warm meals could make such a difference? Why, I feel positively functional. I dare say it rubs the thrill of dancing on the knife edge of failure. Ha 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 ha. She's gone mad. It froze again. We are glad for you, quite. On the subject of the aether tanks, do you know what became of them? Please don't tell me they were disposed. What did become of them? For the life of me, I can't seem to remember. They weren't disposed of. Oh, but I do remember someone who might remember. He should be back by now and just looking for a fellow in an outfit that screams, I've been on vacation and you haven't! Very well, we should seek out this conspicuous colleague of thine. Our sincerest gratitude, Margaret. And do look after thyself. So we're looking for someone who just went on vacation. Come, let's seek out the individual attired in a manner suggestive of recent furlough. Zero doesn't know what a vacation is. So we're looking for someone who looks like they went to Disney World. Pretty much, is what you're saying. I want to go to Disney World. I love Disney. Oh yeah, you totally look like you went on vacation. Wait, wasn't this the little guy who wanted to blow up the engines? He was super excited with all the power. It is the face that launched our teeny tiny boat. Have you been able to catch a bit of rest? Oh no. I hit the wrong button. Can you please tell us where the propulsion tanks went? Thank you. Well, if I don't know about the aether tanks, who in God's name would? Born right in Meanville workshop they were. Here are my friends. A pleasure as always, Master Cockle. I trust thy respite proved rejuvenating. And then some, but I won't bore you with the details, at least not without a drink in me, so what interesting you little tanks. Permit me to explain. Oh, glitching. We're going to the 13th. We need this to make a void gate. We're going to the moon. We're stopping an invasion. We're bringing back a dragon. I see. It's got long and short of it. It goes without saying, we owe you more than we could ever repay. If you need our aether tanks, then they're at your disposal. There's just one problem. You need the forms of approval to set foot in the list in the Isles of Haam. Were it up to me, you'd be on the next ship out. But that lot can't wipe their arms unless it's in accordance with procedural motions. You may be assured that my backside is immaculate. Apparently he wipes his arse. Mr. Levidier, that was a little... Valiant sympathizer, Master Fortuno, and Scholar Comanche. What a surprise! Pardon the intrusion. The form has deliberated your petition, and we decided to deliver our verdict directly. You have been granted special dispensation to travel to the Isle of Haam for the purpose of etheric extraction, on one condition. On account of the rich deposits of aether, the isle is home to throngs of vicious beasts. We ask that you cull any such creature you encounter. Okay, that's a good handoff. That's all. Given the vast amounts of aether we seek, I expected a far higher price. Oh, believe me, we do not underestimate the value of what you desire. Nay, we simply owe the students of Baldessian and their esteemed collaborators a debt of gratitude. We felt that expediting your request was a suitable way to repay it. A debt of gratitude. For we have taken the liberty of arranging your passage to the Isle of Haam. Your vessel awaits you in Scholar's Harbor. Thank you! Then I better get those etheric tanks loaded in the airship. We're ready to take them when you need, assuming it's safe. I shall head back to the annex, but should you need anything else, don't hesitate to call. So that's the dungeon. That was so funny. That's pretty. I I love Labyrinthos. It's so beautiful. I love Labyrinthos. It's so pretty. Is this the dungeon? I didn't eat a food. You gonna take me there? Don't glitch!
Bound for the Isle of Haam. You look like the ones Master Fortuno told me to expect.
Mm-hmm.
If you're ready to depart, then so am I. Just say the word.
Is something the matter?
I did recruit one other to our party, but he is late to arrive.
Another DPS? Thancred!
Forgive me my delay.
Thancred? 'Tis good to see you.
Have you seen the big vessel before? Nope.
If it isn't Varshan. They do grow up so quickly. Urianger tells me we have a host of exciting new tribulations to face.
That is true. Or we left you behind.
And you must be Zero. I've heard all about your daring do in Garlemald. A pleasure.
Please tell me you get that emote when you Reaper. I will do Reaper just to be able to do that.
Apart from strengthening our company with his redoubtable skill at arms, Thancred may also serve as a mentor in those matters that trouble thee.
How she's
speak
trying.
of the intangible forces which bring souls together. Thancred is possessed of experience both unique and insightful that I am sure he would gladly share with thee. Thou needst but ask.
I mean, he was possessed by an Ascian, so... That's a good picture. Let's go on an adventure! Come on, let's go on an adventure! So, I want Varshan. He has to be in my party. I think I already know my party makeup. It's going to be Varshan, Zero, and Urianger. Unless Varshan can go in as a healer. But I doubt that. NPCs. Oh, he can! What type of healer is he? Oh no, he can only do DPS? I'm sorry, Thancred. I have to go in with Varshan. And Zero. I mean, I would try out Urianger if I could. Sorry, Urianger levelers. I just don't feel like I survive as long when I have an Astro versus a Sage. Personally. 605. I think I have a good enough eye level. Okay, the Aether Friend, let's go. I didn't need a food. That's okay. Let's go in. Woo! So it's icy because it's in the Northern Isles where Charlian is. That's why it's icy. Am I going in? Okay. Got a little worried for a second there. Ooh. Hi, Bear. Are they clapping? Kind of chill. Aww. It's nice kind of chill music. Oh my god, do you see those bears in the back? Are they playing high fives with each other? Oh my god. Okay. Of like, is that a geyser? Such an abundance of aether. Varshan, how big do you think you can pull? I'm trying to get another... Look at them! Oh, shoot! Come on, come on! Yoink. Whoop! You got this. Oh, you see? This is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. You see? I could be dead and I wouldn't know. I just burned that, yeah. Do you see these cute little guys? They're waving to each other! Look at them! Oh, this place is just too cute. What are these three little guys doing? Oh, look at that! They're clapping with each other! Hi! One starts clapping and then the others start clapping! Oh my god! Oh, that's too... Hi! Oh, you're too cute! And those two are waving. I can't. Just the entrance of this area is adorable. Okay, come on. Let's go save the world or whatever we're supposed to be doing. I'm just going to get a couple more friends to join the party. Just whoop. Version!
I am of the first brood.
I am of the first brood. I like Varshan, if you haven't noticed. I like this place. The music's so chill. The music's so chill. I could totally put this in my house. Oh yeah, I forgot to trade in the tomes. The old blue tomes, I forgot to trade them. Ah! Hope there's no chest back there. Ew, what are you? Lingenberg. What is that? I don't know. Zero, your guess is as good as mine. Lace bars. Dread beasts of the sea. Oh, thank you. I put the shield on too late. That's okay. No, they're doing a mechanic! You see, that is why you need a working internet and connection. No, I didn't cast my thingy! It's because I'm doing 3 and not 4. You see, that is what I was worried about. Okay. Okay. Oh no! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Thank you for the heal. I'm gonna die in here. It's gonna be a slow and agonizing death. Fire starter. So it'll be over here, right? It doesn't matter, we're safe. My ears yet ring. Oh, aiming. Okay, we're gonna wait a little bit so I can get the charge up. Drink your water, everybody. Here, eat this. Ooh, treasure! I'm gonna get us some more friends. Healing. Yoink. Probably was a bad idea, Varshan! I'm sorry if I just killed you. You can do this, you're the first brood. You can totally handle that many. I killed Varshan, didn't I? See, Varshan can totally handle it. He's a good tank. Good tank. He and Grahar make very good tanks. Dear Square / ISP / whoever else is involved with this, can you please fix the problem? Sincerely, a warrior of light who's getting kind of upset. Oh, what are those? Those are cool. I'll have the fishing curious chains beyond golems. Such a thing is too much aether. No, there's not. Yoink! Varshan, I have friends. Varshan, I have many friends! Yee! I think I killed him again. Oh, we gotta go this way. Treasure! Vending. And off we go. Whee! So pretty. Oh, it's so pretty! Oh, put me down! 4, 3, 2, no! Okay. Oh my god, what happened to that bear? That was rather too high for comfort, I must confess. What the heck happened to this bear? That's what happens when you gorge on too much ether? Oh, the poor thing. Is that a bear from the ice field? Oh, wow. The poor thing. Probably air wide AoE? Yep. I've learned. Battle cry again. Why did I just use it for that? I just realized I used Firestarter. I should have had an Instacast. I had Firestarter. Oh, shoot! No! No, bad timing! No, don't let me die! No, please stop! I'm gonna die! God damn it! No! You wanna know why glitching and having packet drops is bad? That's why it's bad. I died because it stopped loading. I didn't die because I was bad. I died because it stopped loading. Oh my god. Again. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's just kill this thing. Put him out of his misery. The poor thing has crystals growing out of his eyeballs, pretty much. Oh, I gotta run back. Oh my god. Please. For all that is holy in this world, fix this. I'm begging you. I'm out of sprint. Okay. It's still better than it was. Okay. Let's just go. Look at, he's over there like ignoring me. Dude freaking glitched out too. Let's just go. Let's just get it over with. We did it! And hopefully that never happens again. I'm assuming that's gonna blow up. Yep. Okay, we're doing fine. We are fine. Everything's fine. We got it. No! No, kill him! Kill him with fire! I can't see! No! Not again! No! Just kill him! Kill him with fire! Oh god, not again! I'm gonna have nightmares from that. I'm gonna have nightmares. Please, fix it. I'm begging you. Oh my god. And you wonder why people say the game's unplayable sometimes? This is still better than it was the one morning I tried it. At least this is happening once every few bits. Oh, that's pretty though. Oh my god, my heart is going a million miles an hour right now. That was way too stressful. This is beautiful. Let's see if I can get this in before they get rid of them. Oh, that's sweet, I did. Okay. Moving on. Y'all's got that. I think you'd have it done by now. Come on, team. Pull your own weight. Let's go. One more boss. Oh, that's the thing that pops up in Fates and gives you experience boosts. Dude, I'm just gonna stay. I've gotten to the point where I have to just accept death as it comes. Because who knows when it's coming? My screen could just stop loading again, and I hear the sounds of my agonizing death. Let's go. You got this, team. You got this, team? Okay. You got this, team. This place is beautiful. This place is so pretty. I mean, look at this crystal formation. Oh! I wasn't keeping track of my, freaking Enochian. I see platforms. I see platforms. Is this like that one dungeon with the tentacle monster, the Kraken? Is this the Kraken? Like the Krakens come back for revenge? The Octomammoth. Slumbering Scourge. It's a platform fight. I'm not good at platform fights. I tend to fall off the platforms. Or just happen to be on the wrong one. Anyway, I was looking at the pretty crystal, Mr. Guy. Get it out now. Get it out of your system now. You will not stop us. Whee! Whee! Okay. Let's go. I'm just gonna lay my butt here, literally with ley lines, and y'all can move around me. And then these are gonna be explosions, I'm guessing! Don't waste that. I don't think I'm over enough, so we're gonna move over just a little bit more. Oh, no. Oh, darn it! I wasn't paying attention. I put my ley lines down like the worst possible moment. That was just me being dumb. Or I could blame the game again. It was me being dumb. This is not very nice to casters. Specifically me. Oh, she doesn't use the limit break. Man, Alice and Estinian would have totally used it by now. No! Heal me! Okay. Oh, golly gee, I had to concentrate at the end there. I was so worried it was going to glitch again and I had a bone stack because I messed up. Oh, I got a cat hair on there. Ew, did I cut it off? No, I didn't. Bye-bye. Little Varshine's in a happy back too. He's like, oh yeah, I'm happy. I'm so happy. Happy pappy. What do you say? Mayhaps these waters are connected to the sea. Nothing to it. Seems the gathers just beyond. Had it been squid, we might have taken some for Estinian. Is this a flourishing romance between you and Estinian? You getting him food and such? I mean, I wouldn't be against it. Oh no, take this first. No equipment for me either? It freezes. I die because it freezes and I get no equipment out of it. How lame is that? It's a beautiful geyser. Oh, that's a pretty picture too. Now I fill it up. Hey.
Much obliged for clearing the way.
We'll get to work at once.
Thank you. Now they go ahead and fill us up with Aether.
Filling these up will take a good while. I appreciate it if you stood watch till we finished.
I can do that.
I ain't getting chewed to chug by some ether-bloated bugger.
I'll take care of you.
Oh, by the by,
Yeah.
where were you planning on putting these to use? We could deliver them by airship, see? Provided that ain't too far.
We want to take them to the moon. But if you can meet us halfway at Garlemald, that'd be great.
We would need them transported to Galemon, to the Tower of Babel.
Ah, that's a long old journey. Too long for a direct flight. Tell you what, we'll send them over with the scheduled shipment of provisions headed that way. I'll make the arrangements as soon as we get back. Save some poor chocobos having to drag this lot through the snow.
You have our thanks. We shall not forget your generosity.
He's got so many favors to pay back to get his sister back. So many favors. Oh, I just shook everything, my bad. Oh. So we take these to the Tower of Babel. We use them to create another gate on the moon that connects to
Everything
the 13th
seems to be
planet, right?
proceeding apace. I dare say you would have been fine without me.
I kind of was. Sorry. But it's good to see you again.
Why would you say such a thing? You were not bound by contract or the threat of force. And you gain no advantage by devaluing your own contribution. Yet you must be bound by something to speak thus. What is it?
She doesn't understand. She doesn't understand.
What binds me?
Friendship? Loyalty?
A belief, I suppose. Born of our shared struggles. No matter where my comrades go, I have faith they will be fine. For I know that they will walk their chosen path as surely as I walk mine.
Aww.
I trust them, in short. Trite though it may sound.
We're friends. It's because we're friends.
Trust. I remember the word. How long has it been since last I used it? It had no place in my dealings. Not with other Voidsent, and certainly not with Xenos. Not even in the time before darkness engulfed the world. Full often did Memoriates betray their own, corrupted by the very power they wielded. You could trust no one but yourself. Alone we fought, and alone we fell.
That's so sad. Just a life of
I
loneliness.
wouldn't know how to trust.
You can trust
Is
me.
there some trick to it?
No, we're just happy friends together.
Just stay close to this one. You'll learn in no time.
Blush emote. I got your back. You can trust me.
Aye, absolutely fine.
I confess I thought thou mightst have more words of counsel to offer.
Oh, she'll soon get the hang of it, even without my help. After our work here is done, I'll see myself back to the shadows.
I forgot what he was doing.
But before that, I take it you've heard as well.
Heard what?
Indeed. The client seeketh Archons, and 'twould seem our extensive travels and neutrality make us prime candidates.
Well, assuming we take on the request, I suspect I'll be stuck with you again. Don't let me down,
They're gonna be Archons? Like Louis Soir? That'd be cool. It's kind of like a promotion. Archon Thancred. That was fun. I'm not gonna finish it up right now, just because all that freezing has gotten me a little bit of a tizzy. I did not enjoy all that freezing at all. And I know there's still a trial. At least with the trial, though, it's with 8 people. So if I keep dying, someone else could res me. But storyline-wise, this is looking good. We haven't really done much. We just know that we need to gather ether to take to the moon, because Ishtola is going to make a void gate there, because the one in Azdaja's legacy did get destroyed. I was right. And then we're going to use that to head to the 13th and make the portal big enough for a dragon to save Azdaja. Which means if Varshan might not have to go through, we might be able to do it with Vrtra. Vrtra could go through. But I want Varshan to go through because I like Varshan. I mean, he is Vrtra, but I like Varshan. But no, that was good. I liked, except for the glitching part, it's good. It's good so far. That's where I'm going to end it for now then. Until next time then. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye-bye.